What am I witnessing here? Okay, so he comes in with a Dragonite, and then just... Excuse me? Is this man's whole team weak to Abomasnow? Is that what's happening here? Okay. Does he know that Zebstrika has Flame Charge? He does not. So Feint Attack Wigglytuff coming in clutch. Do I recommend you use a Feint Attack Wigglytuff? No, do not do that. Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Shrady and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be covering some battles that I did on stream. Yes, that's right, I actually streamed for the second time on this channel. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you're subscribed and turn the notifications on to see when I go live. But on this stream, what I was doing was creating teams on the fly. So I was saying, give me a Pokemon. And then we had a list, we wrote down all the Pokemon that people said, and then I would build a team around that Pokemon. So I really wanted to share some of these battles because some of them were really, like, let's just watch them. Like, I'm not even going to do all the intro stuff I normally do. Let's just take a look here. Alright, so Lucario, Berserker, Zebstrika. This was one, all three of these Pokemon were on the list, and I was like, you know, screw it, let's do it all together. I think that was actually said by somebody in the chat. This is a absolutely terrible team, but okay, we get a lead against a Skarmory here. We're both doing neutral damage. This is usually pretty poor for the Lucario, but as you're seeing right here, I have Aura Sphere and Shadow Ball. I'm not running Power Up Punch, so I'm going to go ahead and shield the Sky Attack. It would do a lot of damage, possibly even take me out. Lucario is so glassy. I'm going to build up a lot of energy here and then go for the Aura Sphere. Aura Sphere and Shadow Ball are both neutral. I do believe Aura Sphere is more energy efficient, and I actually land it. They must have thought I was going for a Power Up Punch. And they come in with a Raichu, and now I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball. If this lands, it's going to take him out, and if not, I'm going to get a shield, so I'm happy with that either way. So we get a shield, very nice. And then now we're going to go down to the Volt Switches, and now we're going to come in with the Berserker, because Berserker can do super effective damage here with Shadow Claws. And I do have to watch out for a Wild Charge, because a Wild Charge would probably take me out. All three of these Pokemon are extremely glassy. I'm going to go ahead and use my last shield here, but it's just a Grass Knot. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to catch a Wild Charge here. I thought he was going to go for a Wild Charge, but it ends up being a Grass Knot, so that hurts. So Zebstrika, I'm going to farm down now with not very effective Sparks. And what is in the back? An Abomasnow. Okay, does he know? Does he know that Zebstrika has Flame Charge? He does not. He does not know that, and we're able to take that win somehow, magically, by the power of, I don't know, by the power of the chat. Everybody keeping me going. That's what happened. Alright, so this one was Aggron, and I had never used Aggron before. I apparently had one with double moves already, so I was like, okay, sure, why not? Let's give it a shot. So I built a team around Aggron, including Azumarill, yeah, Bomberill, I know. I'm a scrub. And then I put Zweilous in there as well. So, okay, so this is an interesting lead. We're both doing super effective damage to each other. Actually, no, it's a Wing Attack Mantine, so I'm going to have the advantage here. This is just going to be a Bubble Beam. It will be super effective, but Bubble Beam barely does any damage, but it does debuff my attack. So now he's going to switch into an Galarian Stunfisk, and I am taking my sweet time, but I'm going to go into my Azon Bomberill, and now I'm going to go ahead and shield here, because I'm pretty sure they're going to go for an Earthquake first, and I want to ensure that I win this matchup here, because Zweilous does not want to see, either one of my other Pokemon want to see this Galarian Stunfisk, so I have to make sure that I win this match right here. So I do shield the Earthquake, and then he goes for a Rock Slide bait, which, you know, and I'm going to go for the Hydro Pump here. Now, I don't have Ice Beam. Ice Beam would be neutral, but Play Rough is resisted, and it only takes one extra bubble to get to the first Hydro Pump rather than the Play Rough, so I'm going to go straight Hydro Pump in this matchup. And now, I'm going to go ahead and let this go as well. If it's an Earthquake, I will survive, but he's baiting again, okay? So, I'm taking advantage of that, and now he's going to switch into his own Azon Bomberill, and now I am in trouble, because I only have, well, I do have Thunder. I do have Thunder on my Aggron, but Aggron will be taking super effective damage here. So I'm going to go ahead and throw another Play Rough, and then I think I attempt to catch a Play Rough. Let's see what I do here. I do not remember. Okay, it was a CMP tie, and now I'm a little bit worried. I think I actually have to shield this, because I am really worried I'm not going to be able to take out the opposing Azumarill here. And now what I'm going to do is try to catch a Play Rough, but I fail, and now I'm probably going to go down here. Nope, it's a Play Rough. Okay, that's going to be resisted because we're partial Steel typing, and I am not throwing the charge move, and he actually catches here, which kind of won me the game. Not sure Not sure what he was trying to do there, but I think now I should have come in with this wireless here. I really should have, but I was afraid that the Azumarill had energy, and then they quit. I don't even know. Okay, I'm pretty sure that the opponent could have won that. But apparently they just decided to give up. Alright, so this one was Gastrodon. So with Gastrodon being that mud boy, we're going to be extremely weak to grass. So I'm going to put a Skarmory and an Abomasnow in the back. See, this is what I'm talking about, team building on the fly. I really enjoyed doing this on stream because I won a lot of the games. I was really surprised that I was actually winning because, you know, when you're using spicy Pokemon like this in teams you're unfamiliar with, there's a good chance you're going to lose. Alright, so I was trying to catch a Mud Bomb there onto my Abomasnow because this is not the greatest lead here. We are both doing neutral damage to each other. But the old Whiscash over there gets to the charge moves a lot quicker than I do. But my fast moves do more damage, so it's pretty even all the way. And now I'm going to try to catch, but he does not fall for it. And now he comes in with a... What? What am I witnessing here? Okay, so he comes in with a Dragonite, and then just... Excuse me? Is this man's whole team weak to Abomasnow? Is that what's happening here? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Don't really have words for that one. That was, I shouldn't have won that. I guess I should have, but Jesus Christ. You can't have a... Okay, you know what? It's fine. Alright, so he should have stayed in with the Whiscash there. That's what should have happened. Alright, anyway, we're going up against a Hitchhiker. I really hope you find a home one day, buddy. Alright, Whimsicott. Okay, I was building a team around Whimsicott. Is that what I did? No, Lanoon. I was building a team around Lanoon, and I decided to use Lanoon as the safe switch, so I put a Charmer in the lead and a Shadow Machamp in the back. Alright, so let's see how this happens. I'm going to use Lanoon to bait out the possible fighter and then finish off that fighter with the Whimsicott. But this guy's deciding to stay in, which is probably a smart play because I'm not going to be able to win this matchup here. Lanoon is too squishy, and Galarian Stunfisk is fucking OP. So we're going to probably lose this, but I do end up calling their bait now, and that's actually going to enable me to get to another Grass Knot here, and he's going to have to go for another Rock Slide to take me out. This Grass Knot's not going to KO, but it will do a good amount of damage there. Alright, so now we go ahead and let this go. Rock Slide coming through. He doesn't actually KO, so now he's going to farm down, so this is not looking too great for us. Alright, so what do we do here? We have a Machamp that could do super effective damage. It's a Shadow Machamp as well. Okay, we're going to come in with the Whimsicott. I like that play because this is Galarian Stunfisk has a ton of energy, and they have to go for Rock Slides here because Earthquake would be resisted, so we should be able to charm down. Rock Slide didn't do that much, and then what's in the back? A Skarmory. Okay, this is looking real rough. Okay, so we're trying to get to the Hurricane. We actually get to the Hurricane. Let's see if they, this is going to do a lot of damage. Okay, so they actually shield it, and now we're going to switch into the Machamp, and this is... Okay, we got the last shield, though, so this isn't looking too bad. Shadow Machamp can actually beat Skarmory, believe it or not, even though Machamp's only doing neutral damage, and Skarmory's doing super effective. So we're going to be able to get to this Cross Chop. This is going to be taking out the Skarmory. So now, what is in the back? Can we win this game? Okay, didn't fully take it out, but either way, what is in the back? It's an Alolan Marowak. We're going to lose. We're going to lose. Oh! No, we're going to win. We're going to win this. I was so excited when I did this on stream. When I was cutting this up and listening to what I was saying, I was like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna win!" I really thought I was gonna lose that one. I thought he was gonna farm me down. But anyway, we're able to take that win somehow by the skin of our teeth. Alright, last one. Feint Attack Wigglytuff. Someone said, can you win with Feint Attack Wigglytuff? Wigglytuff normally runs Charm, but somebody said, run Feint Attack. I didn't even know it had Feint Attack. Feint Attack is a pretty dog shit move. So we're going to try to win with the Feint Attack Wigglytuff. Okay, so we get into a lead with a Zapdos. Normally this would be good for the Wigglytuff, and they switch out probably thinking that it was a Charm. Now we're going to switch into our Hypno here. We have Focus Blast on this Hypno. For what reason? I don't know, because I want it. And then, yeah, we can actually win this matchup against the Azumarill. We have to watch out for a Hydro Pump, but I counted the bubbles there, and that was only 6 bubbles, so they were out of Play Rough, but they threw an Ice Beam, so I'm thinking maybe they have Play Rough and Ice Beam on this Azumarill. So we're going to go ahead and just chuck some Thunder Punches towards that stupid little bunny, and get some lag. And then now, we got to call this, if it is an Ice Beam, it's not going to KO, but I do think shielding that is pretty important, because we need to match shields here, and I'm assuming they're going to shield this. Let's see. Yeah, they're going to shield. Okay, so now I think we're going to let it go. Whatever comes through, we're going to let this go. Right? Right? Yeah, okay, we're going to let it go. We actually over-tapped. Damn, we actually had a Thunder Punch there. That's okay. That's okay. We're going to come in with the Registeel and then lock on this Azumarill down to the ground. that what we do? That is what we do. Okay, and the thing is, Registeel has a pretty poor matchup against Zapdos because all the charge moves are resisted. And we're going to switch into the Feint Attack Wigglytuff, and here comes... they think they got his hard counter, but we're actually going to get to the Ice Beam here. Alright, so can we get to another one? Feint Attack generates energy pretty bad, but not as bad as Charm. Alright, now we got to shield this. Even if it's a Frenzy Plant, it's going to be doing massive damage. So we shield it, and it is a Frenzy Plant. Sludge Bomb would be super effective there, but we're actually going to be able to get to the Ice Beam because we're not running Charm. So Feint Attack Wigglytuff, coming in clutch. Do I recommend you use a Feint Attack Wigglytuff? No, do not do that. And then the Zapdos comes in and they actually throw. Maybe they think I'm running Charm. I don't know what's going on here, but they throw the Drill Peck. That's going to be taking me out. They farm me down. So now I have to get to... I was wondering here, should I go for two Flash Cannons or a Focus Blast and a Flash Cannon? What should I do here? So I go for a Focus Blast. It's resisted, does a lot of damage. And if they have Zap Cannon, we lose. Zap Cannon, I don't even know. Maybe it wouldn't take us out, but let's see. It's just a Thunderbolt, so we're going to survive that. And now, can we get to the Flash Cannon? Just barely. Okay, so we're actually able to take this win as well with the Feint Attack Wigglytuff. Whoever it was who suggested the Feint Attack Wigglytuff in the chat, why did you come up with that? Maybe just as a challenge for me. All right, so the last one was Drifblim. This was an easy one because I already had a team built around Drifblim with a Shiftry lead, Drifblim safe switch, and the original team had Galarian Stunfisk in the back, but I don't need that. We're going to go Registeel. Registeel, I think, is a better... Well, I don't know. Galarian Stunfisk is stronger, but Registeel is better, so, you know. Alright, we get a really piss-poor lead here, and we're getting some lag. We're going to switch into the Drifblim, and then they come in with an Alolan Marowak, so this isn't too bad. It looks like it's a Hex Alolan Marowak, if I saw that properly. We're going to go ahead and bait with the Icy Wind here, and we do get a shield, so very nice. And no, it's a Fire Spin. Okay, so this is Fire Spin. So we got to call this. Is this going to be a Bone Club bait? And we shield a Bone Club bait, so it's not looking too good. And now we're going to go for the Shadow Ball. If this lands, it's going to KO. It's going to do super effective damage here. Ghost on Ghost is both super effective towards each other. We actually land the Shadow Ball, so we're able to retake switch advantage with the Drifblim. This is one of the reasons I really like Drifblim. And now we should be able to get a shield here. I don't even think we have to shield this. Do we shield it? No, we don't, because we're going to survive. And we're just barely going to be able to not get to the Icy Wind. I really thought we would have got to it. But that's okay. We've got Registeel. Registeel is a pretty good Altaria counter. Registeel loses to Altaria in the 2-shield. But they're going to come in with a Shadow Victory Bell here. And I'm going to go ahead and build up to a Focus Blast and then switch into my Shiftry here. And I'm going to go ahead and bait with the Leaf Blade because most people shield. When they're running Shadow Vic, most people shield that shit. Alright, so do we shield? We do not. Tough call. Because now we're going to go down. Yeah, so I think shielding that might have been useful, but either way, we're going to build it up to 100 energy here and then throw the Flash Cannon. This will be taking out the Shadow Victory Bell, and we got all of their shields now, so all we got to do is land 2 Flash Cannons here, and we should be able to take this. We still have a shield left, which is really nice for this matchup, because... yeah, because like I said, Altaria can actually win because the Dragon Breath damage is actually, like, insane. So now all we got to do is go for another Flash Cannon. They actually decide to throw. I could have actually no-shielded that if I wanted to flex, but, you know, just to be safe, we're going to shield that, and then we're going to throw this Flash Cannon, and this will be taking out the Altaria. So that is team building on the fly, ladies and gentlemen. So if you went ahead and enjoyed this kind of stuff, let me know down in the comments, because I might do some more streams. And I really like the concept there. It's a 5-0 set, by the way. I don't know how the hell I pulled that out of my ass. But yeah, if you like the concept here of you giving me a Pokemon and then me building a team around it, let me know down, because I know a lot of people, you know, enjoy when I make the videos that are like, you know, teams that I've come up with. If you have a favorite Pokemon and you want me to build a team around it, you know, I can do that stuff on stream. So if you guys enjoy that, let me know down in the comments. So shorter video today, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah. Oh wait, I didn't do the thing. If you went ahead to enjoy this content, I'd really appreciate it if you leave a like rating down below. And if you're new to the channel and you're still watching the video, Susan Wojcicki called me and she said, hey, if anybody watches the whole video, they got to subscribe. So you got to do it. Susan Wojcicki said so. Alright guys, take it easy. Shout out to my patrons, NZ Tech Freak, Northstar 7620, Clapton Caveman, Joseph Cahill, Aeon, Critters, TVDL, and Kelzam. Thanks so much, guys.